Good afternoon. Welcome to the National Board of Comments. I'm a Rasta for life. Today is Sunday. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. I wanted to talk about the seasonal cake baking thing that's going on amongst us wonderful Jamaican people. Okay, and on social media, what I notice is that you have ones who decide that they're going to review a cake. Now, I don't know how you review a cake. I thought you reviewed movies and books and so forth. I didn't know that you reviewed cakes. But anywho, I noticed that I don't know why ones get themselves in a fury over somebody else's product. I don't know why ones believe that they have to go on social media to give their honest opinion on somebody else's product. Now, when you hear of these cases in court, for example, let's use Judge Judy, right? Because I think everybody knows Judge Judy. If you were to go to court and say that this person said X, Y, and Z about your product, Judge Judy would say, yeah, right, that's how they feel about your product. And if they want to discuss it on social media, good or bad, they can, right? This is in America. And so people use this information. They use this information, right, to do a review on a cake, knowing that, they're able to do that. But is it necessary? Is it necessary, for you to go buy all these cakes, which are not, cheap, and then have them sampled, and you're not the one that's sampling them, you have other people sampling them, right? Is it worth the effort? Because what are you going to get out of doing a live on your opinion on if you like a cake or not? What are you going to get out of that? What is the message that you're sending? Now, if you don't have anything nice to say, right, you shouldn't say anything. Because in a way, what you're doing, the people who want to make these reviews on other people's products, you could do the same with my product too, right? Because I make oils. I don't make cakes. But you could do the same with my product as well. But which is oils, right? Right? Coconut nutmeg oil available on Etsy.com, ETSY.com. The store is I'm a Rasta for life. That's a little plug for myself. But you could do the same about my oils. Now, when it comes to a society of people or a group of people in one set location or area on social media, we get to see each other's products, if we are sellers or if we are promoting products or so forth and so forth, right? So, as much as I want my product to get promoted out there, I also don't want anyone speaking negatively of my product as much as they have a right to. Because if you're promoting something on social media, which is a complete different ballgame, people have a right, and they don't like it, but it's the truth. People have a right to view or to comment their opinion on your product. If it's edible, if it's a non-edible product, if it's an edible product, anything that you might promote or highlight on social media, then the social media vloggers have a right to have an opinion on what you're promoting. You have good publicity and you have bad publicity. Both of those work for the good of your product, as much as you might not like the bad publicity. Sometimes people do things just out of just being mean and hateful, and they'll want to bring down your product as much as they can. There are people out there in the world, including on social media, who will do that. And then you have those people who will highlight your product, praise your product, and tell you how wonderful your product is. And that makes you feel great about your product. But then when you hear people saying horrible things about your product, then you don't feel good about that either. But then you look at the good, if it outweighs the bad. If the good outweighs the bad, then you're good. Then the rest are just haters and they just don't want you to succeed. So when it comes to social media and products and promotion of products and the bad mouthing of products and the comparing of products, it's all in the game of advertising and promoting. I'm learning too myself while I'm on YouTube, but it's all in the game of advertising and promoting. And you advertise your product and you promote it as much as you get good and bad reviews, correct? But it's always good for business. So don't watch no face when you see and hear people doing their thing. It's expected, but it's nothing where ones need to jump up and down about and ask, why are you doing it, and why are you this, and why are you that? Everybody has a right to create content based on what they observe, what they purchase, and how they feel about that purchase. And once you've purchased something, it belongs to you. You are the owner of that product, which means you can do whatever you want with that product. So one shouldn't, be too critical and try to query the reasons why people do things. People do things for their own internal reasons, and you don't need to try to figure out why. What we need to do in society is to observe and watch human behavior and learn from it. Thank you for watching. I did some shorts. They're doing very well. I'm going to be doing some shorts as well. I notice you guys are not pressing the like button, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't press the like button. Just continue not to press the like button, because I also observe. So I would appreciate it if you would press the like button and the subscription button. And for you guys who continue to subscribe, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to build my channel, and I'm also promoting my product, the coconut nutmeg oil. Have a wonderful Sunday.